tried building an airship and it was horrible. I could not fly it. So there's my little bomb target. So once I'm over here, I'm gonna drop my bombs on that vehicle. Hey, this is Magic Flying Potato here, playing the demo of DieselPunk Wars. I've been waiting for this game for quite a little while now. I heard about it middle of last year, early of last year, when it appeared on Steam, and the concept looked great. So they started their Kickstarter program right here yesterday. So I went ahead and gave them $20 for the Kickstarter. They got different levels. They got from 0 just to back them all the way up to, I've seen, I think it was like $500. But they had levels in between. So yeah, so with that, I got a key for the demo. And I've played the demo once already. Just to get the hang of the game a little bit. And yeah, in this game you can build ships, land vehicles, there's a submarine that goes by, air vehicles. So whatever you want to build, it is completely up to you. You can build a ship that ends up flying, or you can build one of these vehicles that probably could turn into a submarine like this one right here. So yeah, whatever you desire, you can build it and fight with it. So that's what it's all about. Build a war machine of imagination and see how it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart the, it's kind of like a tutorial for this. So, and I did it. I cleared my current progress. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back through it. So right now they want us to drive this vehicle using the WADS keys to the spheres. And I think I gotta hit 4 of them. Yep. Now, guns. Same as any shooter game. The left mouse button fires, right mouse button zoom in, and it does have, see the reload time right there is in seconds. It shows you the distance, and one more right here. All right, same. Here's a ship that they want us to destroy. This one, as well as somewhere on here I have torpedoes. I think that's that group 2 countdown. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yep, there they go. And this right here is just to give you the basic feel of the different modes that they have. Land, sea, and air. And the dynamics of driving land, sea, and air are definitely completely different. Here's the airship. You hit the space bar to go up. They want me to blow that guy up. And this airship drops bombs. So space bar to go up, and so control. Okay, so control to go down. If you see on the left-hand side of the screen, that second bar, right now you see it going up and down. That's your elevation. So that's how you figure out how high in the air you are. And I tried building an airship and it was horrible. I could not fly it. So there's my little bomb target. So once I'm over here, I'm going to drop my bombs on that vehicle. Took them out. And now they want me to go over here. Yeah, the aerodynamics of my vehicle were just horrible. The weight was all wrong on it. And as you can see, it does, flying in the air does have a different effect than a vehicle. Turning, slowing down, it's stopping. And if you land too quickly, you damage your vehicle. Alright, so past that tutorial, now so they want me to head to the blue marker, which is right there, and I will start building my own vehicle. Alright, so press F3 to start building. And right here they do, let me, 1 second, let me turn my music down a lot because I felt like I was yelling and the music was overpowering what I was trying to say. Okay, so right here, told you how to build, create vehicles by holding the W or S key, AD, side to side, adjust the height of the camera by, you know, same as flight, your spacebar is up, your left control down, clicking left mouse button will add the part to your vehicle. I tried to do this part, hover over it with my mouse and press the middle mouse button, but I ended up using the delete key. I'll have to try this again, or I could use a Z. And then rotating, did that, and so there's a couple different types of rotations that you can do here. So we'll go ahead and just add the blocks. So you click on it, and right there, so holding the right mouse button kind of locks. So if I want to spin around, okay, so A, D, left, right, W forward, S back. But if I want to kind of like spin around, hold the right mouse button, which kind of gives the camera this look right here, and you hit the A or D, and you can kind of like spin around and pull back. So it's, you get it. All right, so I am going to build this vehicle. Right now they don't give you a whole bunch of blocks to build with, but this is, again, just the basic tutorial. Once we're done with this, they will definitely give us some more. Oh, and for building, this is a very good thing to center mass. If you're going to build something that floats, center mass of the floating object. As you can see, X, Y, and X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z axis. I forget which ones are which. For lift and to mirror. So what that means for mirror, take that cube, whatever I put on this side, we'll build on this side. So we'll go ahead and put a block here, here, here. There. And again, so see the center mass for a land vehicle is good. for a ship is good, but for a aircraft, my center mass is a bit forward, so that's making the back a bit heavy. So you could either put another piece on, which balances it all out. And of course, you could also see you got center mass 2 and 2. So, okay, so they want us to add a steam element, which is the engine blocks, which is under support. There's a small steam engine. So we'll swing around back and we'll put it right here. You do want to protect your main parts of this vehicle. You need fuel storage. I'll put my fuel right here. The crew room. They got two different options. They got a rounded one and just a squarish one. And as you can see, the blocks has the strength of the block, how much it weighs, the air drag. Displacement is when you drop it in water, how much water, how well it floats. The hit points, penetration, impact, is it flammable, and it supplies for 12 crew. So I will put that, and I will spin it. Wait. Right there. So see, the little porthole is forward, like that. And now I need to add wheels. So movement. Now they got two different, right here. Currently they have two different, on this tutorial, they got two different style. They got the turnable, which I'll put the turnable wheels on front. And I could put I wanted to try something, and I'm going to you could put just the small wheels on back. These do not turn, but I want to see what it does when I put the turning wheels on back as well. All right. Oh, but they did want me to add the small wheel, which I will do, but then I will take it off. So I'll do that. But now, so they say to take it off, point at it, center mouse wheel. Okay. And being that it's mirrored, it took it off on both sides. And for these will come soon. This needs spotting block and exhaust cooling. That comes in a little bit. So, raise up. So to get out of this mode, go ahead and hit enter, and it will drop your vehicle to the ground. And what it wants you to do is to drive to these waypoints. And this vehicle is very slow. Very, very slow. So right here, it has all the stuff for it, all the stats, I would say, for it. So power 70 out of 200, which is 30. That's probably why I probably need maybe drop another engine and see what that does for its movement. So it also, now the current mission, it wants me to destroy 3 targets. It wants me to add 2 open guns and an ammo storage. But as you can see, it gave me some more of these blocks. Fuel storage, a funnel for additional cooling, weapons. But what I really want to do is, I do just want to kind of protect my steam engine. Turn mirroring off right now. Okay, so now it kind of looks like a car. Weapons, it wants me to add 2 of these. Oop, 2 of these. Oop. So there, and then just mouse wheel will spin the gun, and that little puff of smoke shows you which direction it will shoot. So it shoots forward, but they do spin. And I gotta add ammo. Which, you know what I should have done is I will remove that block. Put... Okay, support. Oh, wait. Weapons. Ammo storage. And I don't really want to put it up there. Hang on. Let me get underneath the vehicle, see if I have... What is this? I think that's my... Okay, that's my center block. And this is my fuel storage. What I can do... So, looking at my... Put it there. And then add... Oh, what I want to do is mirror. I'll have to figure out what that second mirror is for. Let me see. Add a copy. Let me remove those and see what... okay, so really, I don't know what this one right here does. Alright, so center balance is still kind of off for... center mass for a vehicle is alright. Center mass for floating, I'm a bit back heavy because I added this. And of course for lift, center mass is here, and that means when I do try to make this thing fly, it's going to be... the front is going to be lifting forward. But we will worry about that next. They did want me to go shoot some things, but then this thing got added. Let me go shoot. As you can see, now watch the front of my vehicle. It does respawn better, but it is a bit back heavy. I might want to move those back wheels. Alright. So what I want to do is get my center mass again, take these wheels off, and I will put them further back. There. So center mass for vehicle is okay. It does want me to add an element of the front view. So this increases your view range for fighting and seeing other vehicles. So I'll go ahead and add put that there for right now. And it wants me to add a funnel, which is right here, which helps for cooling. I will put that. I don't know if I could. Okay, so I will put that up right above, right here. And now it wants me to shoot 3 targets. So what I will do, let's see about this. Okay, so go ahead and drop them back down. And the 3 targets it wants me to shoot are those coin things right there. So it does turn a little better with those back wheels further back. Whoops, completely missed. Alright, so destroyed the those. Now it wants me to destroy an enemy vessel. So he's behind me. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. And I'm trying to back out of this. my going backwards is not very good. I don't have the power to do it really. I think maybe the water is affecting me, and I'm on that incline. Oh, I think I just burned my engine. Hang on. Really don't know what that sound means. Okay, so if you hit the... Okay, so hit the shift, the left shift, and that gives you a boost. But you also got to watch that... See the heat bar on the left side? If I do that too much, I will overheat, and that's not a good thing. Oops. As you can see, my angle is deflecting shots. So they take it into effect the angling of when you're fighting, your angle compared to the angle of the guns. And being that he's tipped over, he can't hit me from that side. Alright, so now they want me to add a propeller. So they're talking about the center of mass for making your vehicle float. So now we got a whole bunch of other parts. These are decorations for ships. So you can make your vessel if you wanted to make it look like a ship. They got the deck pieces. They got new weapons that they added. All these gun turrets and big turrets, missile launcher, rocket launcher, torpedoes. Also, they gave you more engines, exhaust pipes, different types of exhaust pipes. Air drag displacement. Wait, I want to see additional cooling, minor cooling. Okay, so this is a cooling of 2. This is a cooling of 3, but it also adds heat of 15, and this one 10. More fuel storage, liquid fuel, air vent. It helps in cooling your vehicle. Cooling module. Gyroscope. So that helps rotate and stabilize your vehicle. Pretty cool. Increases view range in all directions. Alright, so what they want me to do right now, we'll just add a sea propeller to our vehicle. Air. Okay, so we got right here, sea propeller. Add one. And steering. So there are 2 different rudders I found out. The rudder here, I think. The rudders are for aircraft. Steering is for ships. Alright, so I put 2 on. And we'll see what... So I'm still pretty much center mass with the buoyancy, which is good. When we do build my aircraft, we are going to have to add weight to the front. So let me go ahead and drop this guy into the water. And as you can see, I am a little bit back heavy on him. So what I will do, I will lift him, and I will give him some more blocks up front. What type of blocks do we want? You know what? We'll just go basic for right now. Just for the tutorial part. Okay, for this, Q. See how it rotates, the arrows change. So what I want to do is rotate the block like this and put it on. And let's drop it back in the water and see what happens. Still a little back heavy. Probably should drop another engine on them, because I am not moving very fast. But first, let me go ahead and put another one of these up front. See if I could. Let me get rid of the air. Center of float. Center of float. Why? Seems to me that maybe because I got too many on. Let me go ahead and still seems heavy in the back. Well, I know it is because look at the so let me lift him. And it says add enough. Oop, what'd I do? Buoyancy, add enough blocks to keep your vessel afloat. So I need some. Let me put some blocks on the side. I was messing around earlier with these. And I will definitely. Hang on, so I want to rotate these like that. So they should be on both sides. And we drop them in the water. Okay, so it did lift them up a little bit in the back. That one rudder engine is not enough to get me going. Really? Yeah, that's all right. Hang on. So what we'll do is, I wonder if I could put a sea propeller. Let's see what we got. So we'll remove these. Turn that around. So now I got 3 of those. Wonder if I put the steers up front. Let's see what that does. Still a bit slow, but oop, and I overheated my engines. Let me cool down. Yeah, I definitely need some work on building A ship? Alright, so, and the last thing I'm going to do is build the air vehicle. So that uses these air balloons, and I did want to try something, but I don't know if I will do it now, or I shall wait. Let me remove that. I don't really want to remove the sides like I just did, but I did. So what we'll do is we'll put the air balloons like this, like this. Do a little spin here. Okay, so I think, let me look. See, my power is horrible. My power ratio, I need to add more engines. Get rid of that. So my center mass for the air, it almost looks right. It's a bit high. Center mass for the vehicle is down there. But we need to add propellers in the rudders. For the rudders, again, are for aircraft. And we'll see if we can fit them on here. And we need we'll add a couple more propellers. See how this works. Again, this is just very basic tutorial. I want to definitely get into making some cool builds later. Alright, so there I am heading up. Oh, you know what? You know what I did? I put my propeller, my rudders on backwards. So what I need to do, which I didn't want to do that, because now I'm in the trees. Hang on. Get out of these trees. Trees will damage your vehicle. Okay, I can fly backwards. And I need to lower. You know what? Okay. Being that I am on the ground, I need to add some of these. And I will remove those, and I need to turn those around. Alright, so like that. Because you want the actual rudder fin part to face that way. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh yeah, a lot better. Forward. Oh, I missed it. Too high. This is where I had problems last time, but this one right here, it's flying a lot better than the one I had during my first uh, demo run that I was trying. First one, I could not get this thing to turn at all. Alright, so it wants us to land. And there we go. Okay, so if you are fighting, this tells you about repairing your vehicle by pressing, I think that's the asterisk button, or hitting the enter button to the build, and it will that repairing takes time, cannot be done while you're in active combat. So you can't do it while you're in combat. Alright, so down here it shows that your vehicle is ready to get repaired. So I hit the asterisk button, it lifted up, and it did repair it. And there we have it. That is pretty much the tutorial to give you the 3 out of the 4 elements of building vehicles. Land, sea, air. It didn't give us the submarine. It takes definitely takes some bit of engineering to get these things to run right in both land, sea, and air, because like right here I'm not moving on the ground very well. There, now I go. So yeah, there you have it. This is DieselPunk Wars. The demo has just released. They are having a Kickstarter funding program to help with funding their game. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and so far I am liking it. I just love the idea of being able to build what you want and then see how well you do in combat. This will be a single/multiplayer game. It's supposed to release in June of 2020, but that may get pushed depending on how things go with the demo and feedback. So, Magic Flying Potato playing DieselPunk Wars. Go check it out. I definitely recommend this game. It's different and it's going to be fun. Till next time, Magic Flying Potato, and I am out.